Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna talk about my hope for JACK-8 in the next Tekken game. So first, I'm gonna talk about the basic move I want a change on, like the debugger or jackhammer, stuff like that. After I'm gonna talk about a new Rage driver ID. I'm not in Rage, but yeah. And some stuff, we're gonna talk about other stuff at the end of the video. So yeah, I'm gonna begin. So the first move I wanna talk about is the blue upper. Voila. So this move is my favorite move in the game. It's so amazing. The only problem is that it's minus 17. Pardon. So, like that, it's minus 17. So you can be launch punished by Master Raven or Warang, stuff like that. It's not punishable by all the character, but by pretty much by some character can punish it. So it can be pretty bad. So I hope he go to minus 13 or minus 14 instead of minus 17, because Heihachi Electric Thunder God Fist is minus 9, and it's crush eye, and it's broken. And JACK-7 blue upper doesn't duck eye. It's crush eye on one frame, and it's pretty bad. And it's take 20 frame. Come up, stop top frame is 20. I don't know what Heihachi Electric no yes no Omen Thunder God Fist. What did I say? Yes, so Omen Thunder God Fist. I don't know what is start of frame, but it's pretty high too. But yeah. So I hope it's minus 13 or 14. I just want it to not be launch punishable, because it's very bad. Like it's so cool. Like move. This move is very cool, and I hope it's gonna be better in Tekken 8 with JACK-8. So yeah, that's it for Jack blue upper, the blue upper. So the next move is jackhammer, the famous move of JACK-7. Wow. Yeah. This move is the best move of JACK-7. Not now, but in a previous season it was the best, because he was tracking both sides. Now is it does only track at right side. No, left side, I think. I'm not sure. So yeah, it's track just one side now. So it's sidestep right. So yeah, you can sidestep jackhammer or sidewalk. I can do upper after. So what I want to for jackhammer is that the follow-up down back 2 will be guaranteed at any range, because now it's not guaranteed at some range. Some range you're gonna wake up and it's not gonna connect, or you can like jump wake up, or can roll tech roll. Yeah, you can dodge it at some range. It's like that. It's not reliable, except at the wall. So it will be really cool that Danbach 2 is guaranteed at any range because it will be more friendly to new people and shit like that. So yeah, and by a miracle, it will be cool that it's launch on it on counter it. On counter it, launch jackhammer, it will be very cool, but it will be a little broken. But it will be so cool that on counter it, it's bound the people in the air. It's make a bound system like BAM, and wow. So yeah, that's it for jackhammer. The next move I'm gonna talk about is the debugger. This move. Parce que yeah, French now. I'm in a French video. No, because in Tekken 7, debugger is minus 37. What the fuck is that? Like even Kazuya, it's minus 18, and the move comes up at 18 frame. And Jackson debug comes out at 24 frame, and it's minus 37. That doesn't make sense. Just like it could be like minus 23 at least, or minus 20, but not minus 37. And yeah, like Devil Jin and Kazuya. Like it's so cheap. I try to do one. Yeah, I hope they buff debug because it's a fun move, spammable. It will be more spammable. Because now with minus 37, Jackson has time to do that and learn launch. Yeah, you can even do punish with that. No, any sense? Yeah, so buff debug, and I hope yeah, buff debug. So the next move I want to discuss is Combine Harvester. It's a pretty bad move. Not a lot of Jack use this move because short range and duckable. Second it is duckable, it's high. This move I just wanna that it's I just want it to be a longer range because it's very short. Yeah. So maybe a little longer range, but I want also that it's homing, like homing like that. I want it to be a homing move because it will be very cool and reliable. And it's minus 7. I think that's fair. Minus 7 is fair. It could be like minus 5 or 6, but minus 7 is fair and balanced. So just make it homing. Or just maybe the second hit is homing. I had a voice crack. So yeah, just make it homing. Maybe just the second hit homing, like the knee. No, what? It's not a knee. It's elbow. I'm so dumb. Elbow homing. It will be very nice. So yeah. The next move I want to talk about is Shaman Stomp. It's a back 4-4. That. I just want it to be launch counter hit launcher on the second hit, like that. but it's only a counter hit launcher when the first hit doesn't connect. Like I can key charge. I can't. Okay, like that, and it will be a launcher because it's so bad, so useless. You can cancel the move with 1-2 with jab. It's minus 15 on block the first hit, and it's minus 8. So it will be very cool that it will be a launcher on counter hit. The second hit is a launcher. So yeah, just that. Because it will be a nice trap at the wall after some move. Like you do that. What? Why does it do it? Okay. You do that, and after that, and if you wake up on oh no. En se relevant, coup de pied moyen. Doesn't work. After that, voilà. No, it doesn't work either. It doesn't work, but it will be nice that the second hit is a counter hit launcher. That's all. It will be very cool. Not necessary, but it will be nice. So the next move I want to talk about is Tornado Punch. It's 1+2. This move is pretty good, but pretty bad at the same time because it's crush jab. Crushes jab when you do it. So at the start of the round is pretty strong. If the opponent do a jab, it will crush. It's so mean. I can't do it. Yeah. It does pretty decent damage with the right combo route. $74. That's pretty cool. I just wanted that it has a follow-up, like in Tekken Tag 2. It had this follow-up after. It was doing like that, but now it just cringe. And also, I just wanna. Oh no follow-up. We forget the follow-up. Just more damage on launch like that, because now it does no damage and it's useless in combos. So because like this will be a pretty interesting combos. But the fact that it does no damage, it's so bad, and it's just more worse than doing overdrive. And yeah, it will be so cool if it will be useful in combos, like doing this. It will be so cool. It's such a badass move, I think. Like he shows his biceps and all of that thing. It's so cool, this move. But I just hope that it does more damage in combos, because it does literally 0 damage. So the next move I'm gonna talk about is Megaton Blast. It's back. I don't know the input. So yeah, it's Debugger 2. I know I'm gonna see the input because it's a shame. Back, down, forward, 2. Yeah, that's the input. So yeah, I just want it to be minus 9 instead of minus 11. That doesn't make sense. Like what? Not minus 9, minus 10 maybe, I don't know. But not minus 11. Kazuya can punish you and do 100 combo damage. But it's minus 11. And it's pretty bad. And it's 22 startup frame. So it will be cool that it's maybe like 20 startup frame instead of 22. But minus 11. If they don't change the startup frame, it's minus 10 will be cool. And I want it to be a counter hit launcher because it's the most useless move of Jackson. Even sit is more useful than this move. It's so shame, bro. It's shame. Shame move, lame, cringe. I can't do it. Okay. It does a funny sound, but yeah. So counter hit launcher or and minus 10 or just I don't know how to say that. Reduce the starter frame to 20. It will be cool because it uses even if it hits at the wall, it does no damage. I'm gonna show you. Doesn't even work, but okay. $66, 64. Oh, 70, that's decent, but yeah, it's a shame. And the max damage is like, I don't know. Same for is bad. That's very cringe. $76 bad. What? It was not the right launcher. I'm so dumb. Hey, see? Okay, it does a decent damage. I didn't say a thing. It's chunky damage. Forgive me. So yeah, just buff that, please. So I think it's covered pretty much. All other moves are fine to me. Maybe buff this move. Like what? Why does it? But it will be so cool. It's such a fun move. Yeah, buff Patriot Fist. Make it a reliable I don't know, reliable launcher. Yeah. Sorry for my crappy English. I'm gonna get better. So yeah. So it's pretty much all the move I want a change on JACK-8 or the next Jack. I don't know if it will be called JACK-8 or JACK-7 plus plus, but yeah. So now I'm gonna talk about new Rage Drive ID. Yeah, I don't know what to say ID in English. New Rage Drive concept. So I'm gonna be in Rage for this. I'm gonna not be at the wall. What? Okay, what did I do? I don't know. So new Rage Drive concept. So the first thing I wanna say is that the most creepy Rage Drive in the game. 24 frame. It does only 44 damage. The only way to be good it's at the breakable wall or breakable balcony. It will do like a 70 damage combo, but unless it's very bad. So yeah, I just want it to be instead of debugger to back because the Rage Drive we have it's a debugger plus down back to. I'm so dumb. Why I say down? It's back to. So it's a Rage Drive to back to charged or just back to. We don't care. Me, I want it to be debugger to rocket punch. I don't know how it's called. Rocket uppercut, yeah, rocket uppercut. So debug to that. So it will be genre le bras à place de bras instead of that. So it will be a launcher. It will be so nice because Facom Ram, Xaryu or Devil Jin all have a low launcher, a low Rage Drive launcher, and it comes out at 18 frame instead of 24. So yeah, it will be so cool that it goes for that instead of that. So that's it for the first Rage Drive ID. What will be cool is that they make a full of Rage Drive for Jackson, like Lei Wulong. He has like six different Rage Drive, and yeah. Why does Jackson don't have 6 different Rage Drive? So the first Rage Drive ID I have, it's a 1-2 uppercut. So it's a electric mega godfist, a blue upper. But instead it's 1-2 instead of 1, and it's a Rage Drive. And it will be so cool. Like 1-2 in his head, and does 50 damage and unblockable launcher. And you will say, oh, it's broken, unblockable launcher, 50 damage, but you have the time to see the 1-2 coming at you, and you need to be in rage. So when he's in rage, you think in your head like, who's in rage, you're gonna do 1-2, I'm gonna cancel it or sidestep, but it will be cool that it's track both sides. So you are obliged to dash away or cancel it. So it will be very cool that you have that JACK-8 have 1-2 blue upper. It will be so nice, so epic. And I can be like 1-2. It will be so hype in the tournament and shit like that. So yeah, I can do 1-2 on the keyboard, so I'm gonna do on 1, 2, and now instead of doing that, it's 1, 2 uppercut. It will be very cool. So next Rage Drive ID is instant T-pose, like that. But instead of I don't know how many frames is that, 95 frame. Instead of 95 frame, it's like 20 frame, like instant T-pose. Bang, bang! I'm gonna do a paint montage. Yeah, because so like I'm gonna do a little drawing. So this is JACK-8, Bonky Man, like bunky arms, bunky head. What I say, bunky? JACK-8. So yeah. So it's a JACK-8 T-pose. So we're gonna select it like that. We cut his finger, but we don't care. So now JACK-8 T-pose. So instead it goes like that, and it does an unblockable. It will be like that, instant T-pose, bang bang. But maybe make it blockable because it will be a little broken, or maybe it make it unblockable but like 40 frame instead of 20. But 20 frame, it will be so nice, like the blue stuff T-pose. It will be so hype, and it's so cool. Like instant T-pose, pock, like that. It will be insane. So instant T-pose, and it's a launch, instant T-pose launcher. It will be so bad if it was not a launcher. In Rage Drive. So yeah, that's it. That's it for the T-pose Rage Drive launcher, instant T-pose Rage Drive launcher. It's not broken at all because you need to be in Rage. The people gonna know it's Rage. It's 22 come up frames, and it will be blockable. If not, 40 frame. So yeah, instant T-pose launcher in Rage will be very hype and cool. So it will probably not be in Tekken 8, but it will be so cool. Yeah. So the next Rage Drive I would love to see in Tekken 8. It's a jackhammer blue stuff, like Brian back 1. I think it's back 1+2, but yeah. So basic move become a launcher like Brian, or how is it? Asuka. Dragonov wall running 1+2, I think. I don't remember very well. So it's a jackhammer, blue stuff, and it's a launcher. It will be very cool. Like it bound the person, and yeah, it become a launcher. It's pretty basic, but it will be very cool and very simple to implement in the game. So just a jackhammer Rage Drive, it will be very nice. So next Rage Drive that will be cool is Earthquake, Megaton Earthquake, I think it's called. Yes, Megaton Earthquake. So it's become a launcher Rage Drive, like and it's launch blue stuff, because it will be very cool. Because Lei Wulong has the same Rage Drive launcher with a low launcher like that. So it will be very cool that it's launched with the Rage Drive. But not necessary, but it's just concept, and it's not obliged to be in the game, but it will be cool to have this launcher. So next rage drive concept, it will be like this. And instead of that very slow move and cool move, it will be faster and more cooler. So it's ultra fast, like 15 frame instead of 29, 27 frame. It will be all 40 frame. Genre machine gun punch in his head, and it goes ultra baboom, and it's wall splat at 100 km dead fist, but like that blue stuff. And the bam, it goes to the wall, and you can do a little combo at the wall. It will be so sick. Like machine gun sprung, machine gun punch, and in the wall. So yeah, that's the concept. So next rage drive concept is instant pancake press. I don't know what. Yeah, pancake press. Sliding attack. So it does that and that, but instead it's maybe launch, or I don't know, like bam, whoa, and yeah. So instead it will be like 25 frame instead of 38, and after it had a follow-up, maybe another pancake press, just one pancake press and it's a launcher, or a pancake press to sliding attack. It will be so cool, but not necessary. Just a little idea concept of rage drive. So that's pretty much it for a rage drive concept. I think that's a good rage drive concept. Maybe make this a rage drive launcher, but rage drive screw. It will be very cool. You just make it blue and make it screw. It will be a rage drive. So yeah, that's it for rage drive. Now we're gonna talk about some other stuff that will be cool on JACK-8. The next stuff, yeah, so it will be like bring back some move from Tekken Tag 2, like there's a move in Tekken Tag 2, it's like that, but it go up in the air, and it's very cool move, I think, and it will be cool that it's a move. I'm gonna show you a clip of the move I talk. Why does it? What? Oh yes, I'm dumb as fuck. Ah, voila. So now we're gonna talk about other stuff, yeah. So the other stuff is prototype Jack. I just want prototype Jack in Tekken 8. It will be magnificent. It will be so cool. Prototype Jack in Tekken 8. That's it. Dumb stuff. Dumb one. Dumb blue upper. Dumb Jackson, but even dumber or badass. It will be so cool. Have a Gaga Chad, prototype Jack. Yeah, I just want prototype Jack in Tekken 8, but I don't think it will be the case. But maybe a DLC character, it will be amazing. The most hype moment in my life. Even MREC cannot do more hype moment. False, but yeah. So that's pretty much it for the video. I don't know how to say video in English. So video. I hope you liked it, and see you later for more JACK-7 content or Tekken news, Tekken in general. So subscribe and like the video. Have a good night. I hope everything goes well in your life, and see you. Salut.